So how we rating this joint?
I think it's pretty clear cut, but we got to stamp it.
Hey, man.
This is a early contender for movie of the year. We'll see. This year has some bankers. We'll see what Michael looking like. We'll see what Dune and Doomsday looking like. But as of right now,
Are you ready?
Project, yeah, you rolling drums?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's roll them.
Here we go. All right.
Project Hail Mary. Yo, what up, though? It's your boy Juice.
It's your boy FENiX.
And welcome back to another episode of the Fresh Popcorn Podcast. Hear them horns. Them horns be setting me off, bro. What up, though?
What up, man? And we back.
We back. Back like we never left, man.
Hey, back for the first time? Or the second time? Or third time? I know y'all missed us. Man. Y'all was fiending. Y'all like this.
Need that. I need that fresh popcorn. I need it.
Hey, man. So I'm excited to be back. Juice, how you been, my guy?
Bro, I've been good. I've been busy. A lot's been happening. But hey, man, we keep pushing forward.
Hey, absolutely, man.
What's going on with you, FENiX?
A lot of good, a lot of bad. A lot's been going on, like you said, man. So, for those of you that don't know, Juice and I are fairly close. It's like my brother from another mother. And, man, when I'm up, he up. When I'm down, he down, and then vice versa, man. So I will shout you out, my boy, and tell you I appreciate you holding me down, as I will always hold you down. Hey, man, absolutely. So with that said, hey, man, what we talking about today?
Woo! All right, I'm gonna ask you, what are we talking about today?
Hey, here we go. You hear it? Hail Mary, Mary, will you come with me? I ain't a killer, but don't push me.
Today. We talking about Project Hail Mary.
Yes,
wow.
Dude, what a movie.
Yeah, I feel like saying what a movie is not even like doing any kind of justice. This is, I beg you, anybody's watching this, goes to whatever the biggest screen that you have availability to. Yes. Go watch Project Hail Mary. Either Adobe Cinema, IMAX, Laser. 70 millimeter IMAX, anything that you get. The biggest screen. Go watch Project Hail Mary right now.
And for those of y'all that live in FENiX, Arizona Mills just put in a new IMAX screen, and I heard that joint is big. So
70 millimeters. Pause, by the way.
I think the next IMAX movie that comes out that's worth like the IMAX watch. I know you watch everything IMAX, but I think we should catch up, bro, and go out there and just get that experience, man. I'm excited about it. We'll bring fresh popcorn with us.
Ooh, might have to do a little live thing. You know what I'm saying? Just a quick little, yo, what up? And then, yeah. That's next time. Okay. Anyway, so Project Hail Mary, man, we have probably, I'm going to stamp it, probably Ryan Gosling's best movie. Honestly, I feel like just the complexity of this movie, no green screen, him acting... His pretty much in a spaceship by himself, and then accompanied later by
Rocky.
Yeah, Rocky, right? Yeah, accompanied by Rocky. I feel like just his acting chops really came through on the screen in this movie, man. So we gonna run a trailer.
We'll run the trailer. Let me say this, y'all. For those of you that have seen Terminal, or those of you that have seen Castaway, this has a fairly similar twist to it in a way, right? And if you like those movies, you'll definitely love those movies.
If you've seen The Martian, Interstellar,
yep.
This has a great feel to those movies as well. So before we run the trailer, just a little backstory. Not backstory, but just a little info. So Project Hail Mary and The Martian are both derived from books.
Yes.
Both came from the same author. So he wrote The Martian and Project Hail Mary. So that's why you kind of see those threads kind of intertwining a little bit. But yeah, let's run up this trailer and then we'll get into the review, ladies and gents.
All right, y'all, here we go. Let's do it. Man, what a movie. What a movie. Did I say what a movie?
I think you didn't say it enough, bro. What a movie. Project Hail Mary, man.
So I first off, let me say, I didn't read the book. Right? Did you?
No.
Okay, all right. So we both went in there blind, right? And we just went on based off the trailers. It was a really, really good looking movie. Really, really
Yeah.
good movie. Man, dude, I'm kind of, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of lost for words, bro. Be honest with you. Like
Man,
I will
it
say this.
was
Say this
go
last part.
ahead.
Yeah, I'll give it to you. I seen that movie in Dolby Digital, and this is the one time I would say I failed myself because I should have seen it in IMAX.
I wish you would have.
Okay, so I may go back and watch it in IMAX.
It's definitely worth a second watch because, like, now that even watching that trailer and knowing how the movie played out, they chopped that trailer together amazing. Like, whoever edited that trailer, round of applause. That because the way it is, like, that trailer gave you everything, but also nothing.
Yes,
Right? What a trailer. I normally don't like trailers because they give away so much. That trailer gave you nothing, but it gave you everything at the same time.
absolutely. So, can I
But yeah,
give him an idea? Give him a little synopsis, Juice.
so the first thing off bat, I'm happy. It makes me so proud that I, as an IMAX lover, as myself, for you to be like, this movie needs to be seen in IMAX because the views in this movie is breathtaking, absolutely breathtaking. So the cinematographer that did this movie, he also did the first two Dunes. So I don't know if you remember in Dune 2, just how like vast those wide shots were and just how great it
Desert.
looked. Yeah, desert. Yeah. So
Yeah.
he did the Project Hail Mary as well. His name is Greg. Greg Fraser did this with the cinematography.
Greg
Yeah.
Fraser.
This movie will remind you visual of an avatar, but just out of space. It gives you those views, man. But yeah,
I will say, as far as the views go, the views on this movie seem so much more real than Avatar.
you want to know why?
I already know why.
No green screen. They
Now,
use absolutely no green screen. The spaceship that he was on, hand built. It was a physical spaceship that he was on. So like the cabin, they actually built that. So you actually like it just gives a different element to a movie when it's like physical and it's nothing CGI, nothing animated.
very
Man,
old, and I love it. I do. Like, I mean, like it's kind of almost like they're getting back to making movies again, man.
man, are we back?
Like, let's get
Are
back.
we back?
Let's get back to it.
All right, so like I said earlier in the beginning of this vid, Ryan Gosling, he plays Ryland Grace. He outdid himself. So the way this movie is shot, I love. I love the way storytelling is shot this way. The movie opens with him opening his eyes on the spaceship. He's waking up from a coma, not self-induced, but a medically induced coma. He has amnesia as well.
Yes.
So without reading the book, without deep diving into this movie beforehand, you're learning everything as he's learning in the movie,
Yeah.
which is beautiful, right? Which is one of the like, if I would say about one of the thumbs up, green flag stamps for this movie that I appreciate, it was that way of storytelling. Like I'm learning as I go, and then they intertwine him learning things. Like once he remembers stuff, they throw a flashback.
Mm-hmm.
So like you go back and forth, but it was sometimes where I was like, I want to stay in that flashback because they would end it on a cliffhanger. I'm like, oh my God, what happened next? What happened next? Right. And then other times when you're in the present, you like so much stuff is happening, like the second half and the climax of this movie. You just don't want to go, like you're enter your seat. Right. Do you feel the same way?
100%. I feel like I was on the edge of the seat my whole time I watched the movie. The whole time, like I was awake. Bro. I was awake. Like I said, you know me, I like the recliner seats. I had my recliner seat halfway reclined. I watched the hell out of this movie, man, and I really enjoyed. Like I said, the visuals of the movie were really, really beautiful, breathtaking, stunning. I mean, all those words in one. The storytelling was really, really good, and so I would say one thing that I whenever movies take you back and forth when it comes to like the past to the present, sometimes they miss a lot of the important stuff, and I feel
Yeah.
like it everything that needed to be hit when it was hit. Nothing was missed.
We're gonna talk about some of the things because it's not a lot, but that we didn't like. I don't want. We're gonna come back to that point, but it's one thing that them going back and forth that I did not like. The movies that do that sometimes they fall flat. This one didn't.
No, It caught itself. If it did, it caught itself definitely. Like I said, there was never a dull moment in the movie. So let's. So basically, again, he's a high school middle teacher that is a scientist, right? He came up with this theory, and basically they laughed at his theory, right? And with them laughing at his theory, instead of him continuing going on and being made fun of, he decided to step back away from it and just go teach high school.
Yep.
He was fun.
Middle
He was
school, middle school.
Teacher. I'm sorry, middle school. He was a fun teacher. There was a lot of comedic moments in this movie.
Yeah.
Of heartfelt moments in this movie. A lot of exciting moments in this movie. And besides the, I guess you would say the alien, if you want to call Rocky that, he did it by himself.
Right.
Man, and could you imagine, like, you know what? There's times I do make myself laugh. I ain't gonna lie to you. So I can imagine.
Yeah, man, this movie is funnier than you would imagine. And it's not like over the top comedy. It's not like you don't feel them, like it's not like the recent Marvel movies where you feel them trying to be funny. Is Ryan Gosling like jumping off the screen, natural comedy, and it's also is like a comedy that fits in the moment with serious stuff happening, right? They're trying to save the planet. They're trying to save. So the thing that's going, I don't even think we said it. So the theme of what's happening in this movie, huh?
And so we just kind of got into our
What's happening is they have pretty much 30 years that he's estimated that the world is gonna freeze. The sun is dying. And then everything in the solar system is there. Every star is dying, but one. And they're trying to figure out why this star did not die. So they have to build a spaceship, and this star that is not dying is 11 light years away. So
years.
Yeah. So he's the only person on the planet that can figure out how it's this molecules, this I don't even know what to call it in a scientific term.
Name of it, but what it was this particular thing that they feel was eating this sun. They wanted to find out what exactly it was, and then why it was not eating that particular other planet. And so after him having his theories of different things and talking about oxygen and different things like that, this particular, I mean, I don't know what you call her role, right? But this lady that basically was like leading this particular program to save the world found him and approached him with his theory and asked him basically to see what he can do as far as figuring out what this is and what causes it to do what it does. And from that point, I mean, he's the one that figured it out, and there was no other scientist that could figure it out.
Nobody in the world.
No, in the world. So there was a point where once he figured it out, and again, there were some comedic moments in that. He got put on this jet. It was a jet, a real jet, and flown out to this aircraft carrier. And then he walks into this room, and there's different leaders of the world on this aircraft carrier, and he's basically got to tell them his theory and what it is that needs to be done to
save the world.
Right? I mean, that's pretty much that.
Yeah. So that's fast forward a little bit. The way storytelling is taught, it was shown in this movie, where it's like you wake up with him already on the ship. When they have these flashbacks, they have all these astronauts. So it's 3 astronauts, and then they have reserves that are going to go on this ship, and it's pretty much a suicide mission. So and it was like, okay, you know that he's on the ship, but in the flashbacks, everything is slated for him not to be on. So he's like, okay, what is happening? Yeah. What is happening? Like, why is he on the ship now? And then when it happens, you're like, oh my God. And then you figure out why he was in an induced coma. And like, it was just the way everything came together.
The 3, one was a engineer. The other
one was a pilot.
The engineer pilot, right? The other one was medical. And then the third one was the scientist, right?
Yeah. The third one was the scientist, and the scientist, spoiler alert, 3, 2, 1, dies. And then they put him, because nobody else can do what he do, so they brought him to be the scientist, and he refused. Okay. All the way fast forward.
Yeah.
You kind of go through everything. Rocky, which is now, I feel like, is going to be every girl's fixation. So you have this alien. Bro, people are obsessed with Rocky.
Why?
He just the cute thing now, right?
We don't know what he was. He was just
you don't know what he was, but yeah, not like physically, but like just like the character himself. So yeah, Rocky's an alien that is on his star's dying as well. So he's on the same mission from his planet to figure out why this star that everybody's going to is not dying. So Rocky kind of befriends Ryland Grace, and they have like a symbiotic relationship. Rocky is super advanced. He is a rock with 4 legs, like a rock spider kind of thing. And then yeah, you just kind of go through the movie to where it's just it pulls at your heartstrings, like how they build this friendship because Ryland Grace, he was alone for a while. Another thing that I really enjoyed, I'll let you go. They didn't tell you how smart he was. They did in some instances, right? But like when he was alone and he was like coming to and breaking out of his amnesia, he started doing calculations. How long have I been in this plane? How long do we have? How much fuel reserve do we have? Like you just see him doing stuff and like figuring everything out. And it was just like, you just go along with it. And I was like, it, well understood, don't got to be explained. You know what I'm saying?
Smart as hell. He was
smart as hell.
He was so damn smart. After he started figuring out where he was at and what he was doing, he was able to fly that damn aircraft. I was like, wait a minute, man, what is going on? Let's do this, okay? So we hope y'all go see it. And if y'all don't see it in theater, y'all doing a disservice to yourself, but definitely, see it whether it's at home or in theater when it comes out at home. Some big points of this movie, okay? The part where he wakes up, man, and he has amnesia, I can only imagine. Imagine, bro. Just you got robots picking at you and waking you up and trying to cut your hair and do all kinds of different stuff, and you don't even know where the hell you at. Dude, it just like it ran so well. Like it was so nice to just like it didn't seem like acting.
Yeah.
It seems so natural. So that was nice. And then also too, some other things that kind of point out to me was when he woke up and he realized that the other astronauts
have died.
Passed, right? And the fact that he released them into space gave me the chills, man. Oh God, I was like, you know me.
Oh boy, in tune with his feelings over there. You know what I'm saying?
But I was like, are you kidding me? Like it's like just releasing me in the water, like, and like space is even worse because you just out there
floating. Yeah, they just floating, bro.
So that was some parts of that movie, man, that was really exciting and just caught my attention very, very quick on. And then of course the last one was the spaceship Rockies. How like mesmerizing it was once he went on board and he was able to kind of see it because when you look at it, like just sticks and no lie, like sticks in the air. But it was man, it was good, man. I really enjoyed it. I really liked the emotional connection they had. Dude, good movie. Damn good movie.
Great movie. One of my only gripes. They had these flashbacks. It was pretty much it was a puzzle piece they were all putting together, right? Like the flashbacks would match with this, and then like you would kind of go. One thing I feel like they left out, which I would see a 4-hour cut of this movie. I wanted to see from the time they put him in a coma to the time he woke up, what were the astronauts doing? They didn't explain what they were doing. I know the movie isn't about them. He's the main character, but we didn't get to see them take off. We didn't see their adventures in like how they died, like how long they were on the spaceship before they died. We didn't get to see any of that. So we didn't get to see anything about the other 2 astronauts. That's my only gripe.
I will say I can agree with you on that. I can actually absolutely agree with you on that. It'd been nice to see how what made them pass. When they passed them with sleep, whatever it was. No, I can agree with you on that, man. It was like they was in those pods like off of Matrix. You know what I'm saying? When they just wake up.
Pretty much.
All right. Let me see if I got anything. If I got my little notes. Let me see. Problem solving. That scene at the end, or well, close to the end, when after they got what they needed, and Rocky was basically in a coma. We're gonna call it a coma or whatever it is, and how Grace is just like it was almost like remember you've seen Back to the Future?
Of course.
Remember when Doc was like running around speaking numbers and just frantically back and forth? That's kind of how it reminded me.
That's what it felt like. Yeah.
It was almost like Grace. It like basically was like, if Rocky dies, it won't be for nothing. Basically, that's what it was. So I really like that part, man. It was very, very heartfelt and warming. I don't know if I could be a friend with a rock, bro.
I mean, he didn't have any other choice.
Yeah. What if he was actually imagining that whole conversation? Like it wasn't real. Like what if he just
Crazy
vouched?
work. Crazy work.
All right, man. So how we rating this joint?
I think it's pretty clear cut, but we got to stamp it. This is a early contender for movie of the year. We'll see. This year has some bangers. We'll see what Michael looking like. We'll see what Dune and Doomsday looking like. But as of right now,
Are you ready?
Project, yeah, you rolling drums?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's roll them.
Here we go. All right.
Project Hail Mary. Give it fresh popcorn.
Yeah. Very much agree with you on that. Who I was talking to one of my buddy Chuck, and he said he saw it at the big theater. He said, man,
Yeah.
he said, bro, he said it's almost like you just laying there and just experiencing like pleasure. He said it was the best. So I got to get out to that theater and see that. No, that is a hell of a movie, bro. Hell of a movie.
Hell of a movie. Hell
So
of a movie.
let me ask you this though. Okay, do you think this is award winning?
Visually, yeah, I think people like it's early in the year, but I think it's a movie to beat this is gonna have to really jump off the screen. And I put this on Avatar level, so I don't know if it's anything that can be done visually. That this Dune, I know Dune is normally great visual, but yeah, no, this is it's definitely gonna win some awards, man.
I definitely agree. He wants some nominations on this, man. If anything,
we got a long while for that though, but yeah.
So, other than that, man, I don't think we got much. I just got some shout outs, man. Straight up. Let me first off shout out the Colonels. We appreciate y'all sticking with us, man, and riding through it with us. We know we've been MIA for a minute, but we back. We're gonna put some more bangers out here, man, and get them to y'all as quick as possible. And you already know where you can find us on all socials.
All of them.
Hey, man, you can see us or hear us. This past Saturday, I went out with some buddies of mine. So my boy Biz, Kev, Woody, Rich, and John. And all them boys, man, they love us, bro. They love us, man.
That's fire.
If they ain't watching, they listening. If they ain't listening, they watching, man. So shout out to y'all boys. I really appreciate it. We really appreciate it. Yeah. And then, what else you got anything, bro? Because I got one more thing, but go ahead. What you got?
No, it's all you, my boy.
Heartfelt. I know I don't mean to kill the mood, but I want to give a shout out to my brother-in-law that just recently passed away, Tommy T. Man, we miss you. We love you, bro. And we'll see you when we get there, my guy. Watch over us and have our backs, man. We love you.
Absolutely, bro. RP, my guy, Tommy, man. Nothing. Every time he just took care of me every time we was together, bro. Like it just, yeah, man.
So, Tommy T, rest in peace, man. Rest in paradise, my brother. Other than that, man, we appreciate y'all, man. We love and respect y'all. So, give us feedback. If there's something we ain't watching, we need to watch TV, movie. It don't matter, man. We'll watch it. So as long as it's a good recommendation, okay.
Yeah, it gotta be.
Don't be getting back in the '60s, dog. Because I'm not a black and white kind of guy. So, other than that, man, I think we good to go.
There we good. Make sure y'all watch Project Hail Mary. Let us know what y'all think. Put the comments down below. It's fresh popcorn. Early contender for movie of the year, but it's a long year. But yeah, Project Hail Mary, bro. All right, it's up there. We are out. Peace.